Guys, look who I found. It's Adam from Rare Classic Cars and Automotive
Tony.
History. How you doing, Adam?
Good, Tony.
Well, I guess I saw you yesterday.
That's true, yes.
We got his 68, well, one of his, how many?
I have two black 68 Parkland Broughams.
Brahms.
Yes.
Yeah. So, we're going to try to do a video on his rear window today, and I apologize for all this traffic. This is just where we happen to be.
Tony picked a busy Airbnb, right?
Yeah. It was a last-minute thing. So, I don't know. Everybody, of course, from Adam's channel has seen this car, but how many miles are on this one, Adam?
This one's relatively higher mileage. It's got about 100,000 miles.
About 100,000 miles. Had one exterior paint.
Yep.
All the interior looks to be original.
It is. It's a 428 car.
Yeah. Is this the one came from Canada?
Yes, it was originally a dealer demonstrator, I think, in Canada.
Yeah.
And so it's loaded with, shockingly for Canada, the 428. Gas was even expensive back then in Canada.
And air conditioning.
And air conditioning, which it came from somewhere in Alberta, I believe, which, you know, you never would have paid that. Plus power windows, power seats.
Yeah. Has it got power seat on both sides?
I don't remember. I don't think it's on.
It was available.
Yes, it was.
Only on the...
Yeah, power seats both sides.
Yeah, only on the Mercury. It was passenger power seat was not available on the Ford.
Yeah. So it's got that, power windows.
It's got an 8-track.
It does have an 8-track. It has the check panel,
Yeah.
cruise control.
That check panel, what I added to my green XL. Remember?
Tilt wheel.
Cruise.
Yep, cruise. So it's got quite a few options.
All the Broughams had this cloth, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
You
Only
couldn't
cloth.
get that material in any other thing,
No,
or
it's only
that pattern in any other thing.
That's right. No vinyl. It does have the optional.
And I know you don't like it.
It doesn't look horrible.
It's growing on you, isn't it?
It's growing on me.
Adam's not a body side molding
No, I'm
person.
not.
Adam doesn't like the body side molding on the Lincolns either.
Door edge guards and body side moldings. No.
That's one of his pet peeves.
Yes, it is.
But it's not like you could just take this off
No,
and
it's all drilled.
yeah, it's riveted. I think it actually has little studs that are actually spot welded to the sheet metal, and then the clips get put on it.
Yeah.
And then so you'd have to grind those off and paint the hose sides
Not
of
gonna
the
do
car.
it.
So
It's got
you're
the
gonna,
optional wheel disc too.
yes, the wire wheel covers. Steve McGarrett's car from Hawaii 5.0. Original vinyl top. This sets up really nice.
It does, yeah.
It's got a really nice stance, which we'll be talking about my Lincoln
Your
in a
Lincoln
video
with stance?
coming up. Yeah, because on the way up here, the roads in Indiana were so bad. I hit so many bumps that something happened to one of the shocks, or maybe both, but it's sagging so bad in the back now it won't air up, so I just unplugged the compressor. So
You're going to be that person with the ass end.
I'm going to be dragging butt all the way home. And I'm going to get a lot of flack about my chrome tips.
Probably.
But I actually did a video on that and I haven't posted it yet. You can't, when you buy the exhaust pipes for these cars now, remember when these Lincolns came out, they had a pipe that comes straight down and stuck really low below the bumper.
Yep.
You can't get that anymore. And so when they order it, they put those tailpipes on there, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to drive it enough to worry about it anyway. Well, it's been up here twice, and I guess that's it. It'll hit 69,000 before I get home. But when we came up here last year, the bumper turned black on both sides, and it's actually the chrome is peeling on the very bottom. So I said, I'm putting something on there to get that exhaust off there. And
you don't want the exhaust hitting the backside of the bumper.
No, so I'm not. Well, you see that Lincoln that I bought in Lexington, the special edition, it had chrome tips, and me and Dad even made the comment that we actually kind of like the way they look.
It doesn't look bad.
And then somebody commented on the video and said that he thinks it makes it look like it fell into the wrong hands. But it's not like it's got glass packs on it. It's a loud car.
Well,
I mean, they're serving a purpose, and it's loaded with chrome anyway.
It's a pretty awful looking car, though. You know?
Well, that's true. It is ugly.
Especially the Signature Series with the extra wide rocker molding.
Yeah.
This is one of the cars I would say it's interesting. Ford, you can kind of see their design philosophy. Like this Lincoln, imagine that this were modeled in clay. And most of it, you could just imagine somebody with a template going,
No, now you listen, young man. Look, Adam's always talking about these flat side Lincolns, and I want you to come over here.
yes.
Look, it's got a curve to it. See how it curves out in the quarter and then goes goes into the front fender?
At least these doors are somebody with a template going like this.
Well, it kind of swells out a little bit, and then it goes in for the front.
I think you're being charitable. It comes in a little bit. It does.
And then see, that's another reason why I don't understand why you don't like the body side molding, because it really splits that up, and you don't just have this big slab side. I wouldn't want one without it.
Oh man.
But I've been so used to it, it looks like there's something missing.
That's true.
You know, if it doesn't have
This
it.
one's growing on me because this one is stainless and substantial. It's not one of those wimpy body side moldings.
Yeah.
I think the fact that it's got some heft,
Yeah.
visual heft, and it's stainless.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, but I do like this little detail. How they had to do that.
Yeah.
to the
So
door
when you
opening.
open the door,
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So
wood grain, 1 year only.
yes, the full wood grain,
Mm-hmm.
which actually on this car is in good shape. It's not dented or anything. I think that's the rarest piece of.
Oh, it is.
I think it's the rarest piece to find on these cars.
It is.
Fake wood grain.
I think our friend Tim has it all.
Yeah, that's true. He
I
probably
think he
does.
bought it all.
I think he did.
So, what's going on with Adam's car is see, I get these buttons mixed up because on my park lane, which I haven't even featured on a video yet, I don't feel like this should be the driver's window button. I think this should be the driver's window button. That's the way that Ford did it. That's the way GM did it. That's the way Chrysler did it. It on the Fords and the GM and the Chryslers, this was left front, left rear, right rear.
You're absolutely right.
And so I'm always hitting the wrong button. So on this one, this is left front,
Right front.
right front. Is it?
Yep.
Okay, and then
Left rear.
left rear, right rear. And see, so that's just backwards to me.
I think you're right.
And I'm always hitting the wrong one.
I am
So
too.
so on mine, I rearranged all the wires and laid it out like what we're used to. I took that off and I unpinned every wire and made this one the driver's one, this the right front,
That's funny.
this the left rear, and this the right rear. I did that on mine
That's hilarious.
because it just drove me nuts. And you know, even the Ford trucks, the bullnose trucks, like my 86, they did that. And when they first started offering in the Torino and the Ranchero, they did that. They put the left one up towards the front of the car and the right one, it was just backwards. I don't know why they decided to do that. Because on the 68 Fords, it was laid out right.
Yeah.
And on the 68 Mercurys, they did this. So see, now that I'm home, I can show you guys mine with the power vents. It would have a little perforated square right around the circle for the vent crank, where you just punch out for the vents. And I don't have the keys out here, but if we hold up this bypass, see, I can hit this one. I reversed these for the vents, just like I did the windows. So I see this one towards the front of the car operates that one. And this driver window is not working right now. It's clicking. The brushes stick in these motors. And this battery's pretty low, but see if this right front tries. Yeah, see the right front tries to do something. So see, I just reversed those. I'll show you over here on the Ford what I mean. Okay, see, this is the 1968 Ford. Left front, left rear, right rear, and you got your window lockout switch. But I don't know why Mercury decided to go right front, or left front, left left front, left rear, right rear. I think I'm saying that right. You know what I mean? They went this way instead of that way. I always thought that was weird because that's the way that GM and Chrysler did it as well. They laid it out like this. The left front was closest to the driver, and then the farther you go, you know. I don't know what they were thinking. I changed it. So anyway, the problem is Okay, you do it, Adam,
Well,
because
this works. This is kind of the driver's side works as it should. The car is off. It goes up and down fine. But you
yeah,
can
that
see
works well. How about this one?
that one's okay. Yeah, it's a little slow. Yeah. So there
If
you
the
go.
car was running, it'd be fine.
Yeah, it would work.
Yeah,
But now the right rear is really the slow.
the right rear.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to grease these up. This one,
never been greased.
probably not. This one goes up pretty good.
And
It gets hung up a little bit there.
yeah, and then it goes up the rest of the way mostly.
So we're hoping that the motors aren't weak and that we can just grease these and make them work better. So let's get set up and see what we can do. Okay, let's see what we can find out on this thing. We believe that these are 3/8 to get the armrest off. It's a lot of foam bulging into the hole.
Well padded armrest.
Yeah. Sometimes these don't want to come out. They just stay in there. See, it's still in there, but that's okay.
Once it comes out, you'll have to tap it or something.
Yeah. Oh, I better get off that microphone.
Yeah, the foam's a natural retainer, I guess.
Yeah. That one come out okay. Oh, look, we got a built-in tray. A bolt tray in the driveway.
Perfect.
This was probably a home built by a Ford Motor Company employee.
It was. I think it was the dealership, the dealer principal.
No, I mean the house.
Oh, the house. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Probably. This whole town was built by
Ford Motor Company.
Ford Motor Company.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, that one's tough to get on. But we're on it. These are the same armrests used in the 68 full-size Ford, too. These armrests would be the same for your 68 LTD.
And I think the little escutcheons for the pull strap are the same as the Lincoln Continental from like 65
Probably.
and 6.
I apologize if you guys are here in traffic. This is just the way it worked out this time. And then I think all of these cups on the Fords were just plain. All the Mercury got chrome
Okay.
around them.
Interesting.
So this is a weird one. This was like a 9/32 or an 11/32. Do I have a 9/32? Yes.
Yeah, this was the first year of that safety style
So-
door handle. Two on these. The
Yeah.
67s have the one that rotates.
Mhm.
You pull up on it.
11/32. Where do you use one of those? How often do you grab an 11/32?
It just had to be slightly bigger than 3/8, I guess, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Oh, slightly smaller, sorry. 3/8 would be 12/32.
Yeah. And you want to be really careful when you tighten these because these are really easy to strip.
Okay.
I've seen them stripped from the factory and hardly been able to get them off. But the door handle has to come off before the door panel comes off. Do all the windows work well in your 68 LTD, the black one?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't recall ever helping those.
Because it's basically the same thing. I mean, it's just
You're
the
right.
same car wrapped in different sheet metal and a different dash and panels and stuff.
Oh, that piece comes off.
Yes, it slides.
Oh.
Oh, it's got some. See, it's got hooks hook up in here.
Okay. Well, that's not so bad to repaint those if they get fingernail scratches then. Sometimes they get fingernail scratches and they look kind of ratty. That one doesn't.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That
they're
looks
molded
pretty good.
in that color, so. And look at this. It's actually riveted, kind of plastic riveted on around there. Are we on this door good? Can you see in there? Are we?
Yeah.
They're seeing it okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good.
With the whole door.
Okay. So you need one of those, a cap.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't like about the way they did the window switches on these Ford and Mercury's is I don't know, I guess other makes did it too, but you got to get the door panel off before you can get the window switch out of the door panel. Now we need a little one to pry this off. Is that just, are they just glued on?
Yeah.
That's odd. Well, there wasn't much holding that.
No.
So really all you need is some little 3M
Tape.
Some thin 3M trim adhesive.
I usually put a little bit of Permatex or something on there.
Yeah.
Because that's easy to pry off, but it sticks.
I do know, now I had a 64 Lincoln that they did have little push pins. They actually pressed in.
They have a 64 Lincoln?
Yeah.
Nice car.
64 Continental.
Is that the first year they increased the wheelbase?
Well, I didn't expect that to come off. I've never taken a Brougham door panel off. I'm not sure I've taken a 68 Mercury rear door panel off. What did you say?
Was 64 the first year they increased the wheelbase on the Continental? I think it
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got to screw the door lock knob off.
And then there's a screw at the top, I think, of Phillips.
Yep. I forgot how many inches the 64 grew, but...
I forgot to, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm. I think out of all those Lincolns, 60 through 69 or whatever, 61 through 69, I think 64 would be my pick.
They went back to the 4-barrel carburetor by then, too.
Yeah.
The 61 to, I think the 3 have the 2-barrel on the 430.
I just bought one to flip one time. I didn't keep it very long. Oh, I'm looking for this. I think that's it. I think we can start. Oh, wait. There might be a screw back here. Remember there was on your 74.
That's true.
Your 74 Mercury. I don't see one. Do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, your 74 Mercury.
I remember it had one there, yeah. I don't see one there.
Okay, fun part. Try to get these out without ripping the cardboard.
This is why I wait for Tony to come.
Harbor Freight, one of the best investments that you can make.
Looks like you've had that one for a while.
I have. I've left it in the junkyard, went back and found it. I think these door panels are in really good shape.
That's good. I see what you mean with the power window.
Yeah. Can you maybe show them that? Can they see it on there?
Yeah, I'll pull it. I'll move the camera around.
How they did that? It has little metal clips that hold the plug on, and then it has these little squeeze clips that hold the switch to the door panel. I didn't really like that design.
Let's you to take the screws off.
Because we really need to get it out of here. See, this clip here needs to be pried up to get it unplugged. There's one on both sides.
Like a little tang or something?
Let me try something different. Yeah, it has a little metal clip. See how that comes off?
Yep.
Not much.
That's probably easiest. Then you just pull it through the back side of the door panel.
That's what I'm thinking. Just unplug it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to break these clips and then it not stay plugged in.
Yep.
Not sure it'll go through there though. Okay, let me find a little bitty screwdriver.
Oh.
I don't think I have my picks with me. I really don't think it's been unplugged since 1968. There we
Got
go.
it.
And the clips are still intact. So we'll lay this
Yeah, move this out of the way.
up here. And then we need to plug this back in.
Oh, you can't use the master control without that plugged in?
No, because it flows through this switch before it gets to the motor.
You just put it on loosely.
Might not have to plug it in all the way.
You want me to see if it works now? Is the key still?
Yeah, the key's
still
probably still on.
Yeah.
It should work.
Yep. But now it's going, it's already, that's weird.
No, it's because of that door panel being up against it. It'll work a little bit better for that reason. But you can see here that these tracks are really dry. I'm going to stop right there.
Yeah, there's like no grease on them anymore.
No, it's gone. So,
What did you do with it?
huh?
What did you do with it?
What did I do with what?
The grease. You took it out.
Oh, I'm asking you, where's your grease gun? Adam brought his own grease gun, and I've got some spray that I'm going to spray in after that.
All right. Do you want to find some paper towel first? It'll get all over your fingers, probably.
Yeah, look, you're dripping.
Oh.
Yeah, we should get some paper towels before we touch anything. So let's pause it.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you what we're doing here. We've got all these vertical tracks that run up and down in here. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 of these vertical tracks that are really dry. We're going to put grease in those. And then we've got the one that runs across here that raises the window. And there's probably one right here that we need to turn and get in it. Let me see. Nope, it's this one. It's this one right here. There's another track for that scissor regulator. So we need to try to get grease up and down in all of those. But you know, if you get it in the top and you can get it in the bottom, then the rollers, the rollers will pick it up and drag it back and forth.
I'm gonna squeeze out the first little bit because it's probably got some dirt.
Not too bad.
Oh, this is gonna get on your pants.
Well, I put on work pants.
Okay, all right. I guess the grease is a little old, but it should work fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. And we're using what I like to use is just regular old front end chassis grease, because when you get under in front of a car, it's still nice and soft and it doesn't dry up. I asked Adam to bring this grease because I didn't want to haul my greasy grease gun up here in the trunk of the Lincoln. But Adam, I think you're out. I think it's empty.
No.
It's empty.
It's empty? No.
Yes, it is.
No. You're kidding me. Uh-oh.
Well, you brought some spray grease, didn't you?
I did.
So we'll just have to use that.
You gotta be kidding me.
I just replaced mine. Well, we can use our fingers.
Yeah.
He opened it up and, well, it's really dripping.
I don't know why.
I always just buy the tubes from the farm and home store there in town where I can get it. And
I don't know why this doesn't want to come out. Usually this just slips out, right?
yeah, it's supposed to. Maybe you got to pull that thing back.
Oh, is this missing? Is there something
You
missing?
are missing something.
I am missing something.
Adam's grease gun is down. I've never had to say that before.
I'm missing the little...
Yeah, the little thing that you pull out.
Wow. Well, I can go get another one.
Well, let's just try your spray grease.
All right, you want the chain lube, or we got a couple options. We can use by hand this stuff.
Well, we can do that. Yeah, I can just smear that in there with my fingers.
Okay. Guess it's time for a new grease gun.
It's looking pretty old.
You want some of the fresh stuff?
Did you buy another tube?
Yeah, I bought a... Where is it?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Okay, I got this. How about that?
Well, Wheel bearing grease.
This is multi-vehicle Moly fortified gray grease
Let's see what happens.
for Ford Motor Company vehicle.
Oh yeah, it's a lot softer than that stuff.
Okay. Guess it's time for a new grease gun.
Yes, you need a new grease gun. There's no doubt about that.
I don't drive the cars all that much, so after
I know.
buy them, you know, I don't grease them once, and that's about it.
Yeah. But this one hasn't been touched, right? Since you got it.
No.
I don't think it's been touched since 1968. And that one's pretty far in there. Yeah, this stuff seems like it should work pretty well.
Okay.
Just got a feel for this one. And that arm is in the way on this side, so you got to put it in this side, just hope that it grabs it and drags it back and forth.
Mm.
All right, let's go down. Yeah, I can get a little more where the roller hits here. And on this side. There's that corner right there,
Yes.
where they like to hang up.
Yep.
The window was partially down, so I didn't get it all the way.
Okay.
See how much we've gone up.
Yep.
See where I started,
Yep.
and they've got it. We went all the way up around that curb.
I got some spray stuff too. Oh, you have some too.
Yeah. Well, after I get this in here, we'll spray it, maybe to get them rollers rolling again.
Well, at least there's one thing that's going to be true. It won't be worse.
Oh, I think you'll be happy with the result.
I can't believe my grease gun was missing a component.
When was the last time you used that grease gun?
I just kind of gave it a quick pump to make sure that there was something in there, and then I didn't fully test it.
I probably still have the same grease gun that I bought before I started my business 25 years ago.
I bought that one a long time ago. I don't know what happened. At least it's a nice day though out here.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, not too hot, not too cold.
Nicer than yesterday.
Oh, a lot nicer than yesterday.
And I think the next 2 days is supposed to be nice. I didn't see Jerry with an eye today. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good glob missing.
Yeah.
So my mom said either yesterday or this morning, said, "We got to go somewhere and get some more paper towels."
Good
So
idea.
assuming that's the last one. All right, now let's get in here with this.
You like that? I bought some garage door lube, but you pick whatever's best.
I have really good luck with this.
Right.
Loosens stubborn parts, cleans and protects metals, resists heat and vibration, dries moisture.
Okay. But
It's seafoam. That's a really good name. You know, like engine treatment and fuel treatment.
And Tony's not endorsed by them. As of now.
That's true. I'm not being paid by them. A lot of companies should endorse me as much stuff as I plug for them. I don't like how it's ricocheting back on me.
Well, it's protecting you from
Moisture.
moisture, yes.
It starts raining. And I can't promise you that some of this won't drip out the bottom of the door, but that's okay.
That's all right. It's just oil. It's preventing further rust through.
Yeah. Yeah, right up here on this roller. And this roller. And that one's up pretty far. All right, let's see. I'd like to get in here, but I don't think I can with that on that track. But let's see if this is any better.
I think that's a lot better, yeah. Yeah.
It stopped when it was going up before. Of course, the door panel's hanging on a little bit, but we'll address that too. See, it's really leaning in here. But does it seal up good at the top?
It does.
I don't really want to do any adjustments
I
on
have
it.
no wind noise.
Let's start the car and see if it's even faster.
Okay.
Wouldn't you think it would be?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so here's without the car running.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Really didn't make that much difference.
No.
That did.
Yeah.
Try your side. No, I mean from this one from your button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's going to work better.
I think it's going to work way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, way better. Now these don't have the plastic torque fins in them, do they?
No.
I didn't think so.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
That's pretty
it's getting
fast.
even better.
It's getting better as we use it more.
Yeah. It's really getting moved through there.
Yeah, that's way better.
Wow. All right, now let's see. I'll go ahead and put this on, but then I'm going to go wash up real good before I start touching the door panel. I believe I'm going to have to get some black tape anyway. About right there is where we need to be. So guys, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to go scrub my hands real good before I start touching the door panel. Okay guys, I got my hands all washed up, and then we had a bypasser stop by and chew the fat with us.
Yeah.
He was an interesting fellow.
Yes.
He's been here 73 years, worked at Ford engine plant in 1965.
85 years old.
Yep.
Said Tony was 58 and I was
30 something.
31.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to unplug this switch down here and feed it back through here. I'd say probably on the assembly line, these were already on the door panels before it got to the person putting the door panel on. And then we put these back in their little holes. If they go, that one doesn't want to go. It's smashed. See how it's flattened out?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that wouldn't go through there. It got clipped on more so than I'd hoped. I find my little screwdriver again. Have to edit some of this out. Okay.
Where are the clips on that thing? On that wiring harness?
They're in here.
Oh, they're internal to it?
It's a clip that holds the switch into the bezel. It's dual purpose. It clips in these holes to hold the switch into the bezel, and then it also clips the wire pigtail onto the end of it.
Oh.
Genius.
Now, how do you know that you have it in the right direction?
There is no right or wrong direction.
Well, I mean, like you could flip it upside down, right?
Yes. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. But then won't the window operation be reversed?
No.
Oh. I guess, yeah, because it's, I got it. Because it's the same.
It's reverse
electrical.
polarity.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, you put these little things here into the, see these holes?
Yep.
Those go
That's what anchors it there.
into there and anchors it, yeah, to the door panel. Again, now that I'm home, I can show you guys what I'm doing, what I'm talking about here. You get these little clips, has these little pins go right in these holes on the side of the switch bezel. and then you just tighten it down, and it pulls the switch tight, just like so. So that's what I'm talking about, that you guys can't see. See, just like it's got the punch out for the window crank, if it doesn't have power windows on the back of the door. It would have a hole in it if it had manual windows, and then these would be perforated just like this to punch out for the window switch and the vent.
Did those pull strap screws go all the way through? Like on the, I don't see a hole in the paper.
Yeah.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thunderbird use these too
Okay.
in some applications. Some of those Thunderbirds you've done videos on.
Yeah.
You know, the 70, 71s.
Are we missing a clip at the bottom there, the bottom center?
Yeah, but I don't think it was there to start with.
Doesn't.
When we started, unless it fell out over there. Those are there. It looks like it'd been on there before.
Yeah. Don't see anything over here.
Well, I have a feeling it's been off before, Adam, and it's just missing because
Probably.
we can pause it and I can see if I have any laying in a bag.
Yeah, sure. Hi there.
All right. Yeah, there's a missing clip here, but I don't think that it was here when we took it off because it would have fell down right here. So we're going to go ahead and put it back on. With one missing, it's not going to fall off. Well, that window's really up against it. I got it away from it.
Oh, you gotta get the lock rod thing. There you go.
Is it going?
I think it went down.
We got to go forward.
There you go.
I think it's going to go.
Yep, I think so.
Getting these clips lined up is another story. Yeah, I don't think that was on there. See how it's kind of
Yeah.
bowed out a little? I think it was that way all along.
Well, next time you come, bring a spare, and that's easy to put in.
Oh yeah, just pull these. Won't have to take anything off. I guess the real question is now, though, how well does it work with the door panel back on it?
Is it because the door panel's binding on it?
It's just so tight up against it. See this?
Yeah.
We need to try to clean this off and polish this up. If you clean these real good and you take car polish and you polish the whole inside of the glass,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised at how much smoother it slides past that.
The glass too?
Yes. The glass itself is so tight up against this door panel.
Oh, wow.
So, for instance, see, I don't know what that is, that sticky stuff on there, but I think that's what it's getting hung up on. But let's say, just for instance, since we don't have any polish, what's this? Just a little bit of this lube. I polish the glass and everything inside and out. Huh.
Oh, there it goes.
Look, see, something's right here is what's sticking on it. What is that? See where it's making a mark?
Huh? And the car's off too.
Well, yeah, if the car was running, it'd be better, but you could see something sticky right there.
Huh.
I wonder what that is. Can't get to it. What time is it, Adam?
2:40.
We both really have to watch the clock. My other phone's ringing.
My phone.
I think it's mine.
Oh, yours.
Okay, that was a spam risk.
It's better.
Yeah, there's just something right there that's sticky. I'm going to put some more on it. I'm going to do this. Maybe that'll get down there on it, whatever it is. You know, it might be one of those felt adjusters that's stuck on there that's peeling off. That's pretty good. Like,
Yeah. Well, it didn't go up before at all.
At all. So let's try starting it.
Okay.
Let's see how it works. I'll let you operate it from up there.
Oh yeah, it's way
It's a lot faster than it was.
It's way better.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Now, this screw went right here. Remember, hook up. Oh, we gotta put. Yeah, this goes first. Now remember, just snug these because they're easily stripped. It's really soft metal for some reason. I think I'll put this on before I start cussing at that armrest. There's no up or down on this either, I guess. Have you got anything to stick these covers back on with you?
I got a little Permatex. Well, there's only one cover.
Oh, that's right.
Let me get that. Do you want a little dab of this stuff?
Well, we'll have to tape it on, but as long as no one's, I mean, until it dries, but as long as nobody's opening and closing the door, it should be fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
Probably take very little.
Yeah, I wouldn't put much on. Yeah.
Don't want it oozing out the sides.
Wonder how those were on there originally. Some sort of adhesive.
Oh yeah, it looks just like the double sticky tape that they stick emblems, the 68 Ford FORD letters on the trunk. It's the same stuff. And that's what I use to put them back on, it's Permatex. But I usually get Permatex Ultra Black.
Ah, okay. This is high temperature, so in case that's exposed to high temperature.
Yeah. I don't think you got to worry. Well, this summer it was pretty high temperatures. It doesn't look like there's a right or wrong way for this either. There.
Leave it on for a few hours or something, it should be fine.
I'd leave it on there for 24.
Okay.
So Adam's looking for a cover for this. We need one, right?
Yeah.
So contact Adam if you can get him a cover for this thing. It's probably 68 Mercury only.
I think it's the same as the Lincoln, though.
The 68 Lincoln, maybe?
I think it's 66 and 7 or something. I'll have to look again. Like that whole pull strap is the same.
Okay, well, might get lucky then because there should be a bunch of those out there. Now, I don't want you guys to hear me cuss.
This is your least favorite part of the job?
These things are so hard to get lined up, and the socket wants to get stuck in there. You want to get them started before, you want to get them each started before you go all the way with one. I think that one started. No, it didn't. See how they want to go that way? You about need like a nut driver that you don't put a socket on, a nut driver that's specifically that size so it doesn't stick in there, that get the socket stuck in it.
Is this extended one thinner?
That might work.
I see why.
Yeah, see, if I was at home and nobody was around, there'd be words flying. But that one, that socket you've got, that's a different, that's 3/8, isn't it? 3/8 drive. So we'll probably need this, maybe.
See if that's thinner. At least you can pull it out.
Right, but it gets it gets stuck here. Okay, it's biting right there. Okay, we got the first two started. So, you know, that's what I was saying. You know, when you go down the assembly line with these cars back in 1968, these windows have so many different parts and adjustments in and out and back and forth and up and down. And how could they ever get them so fast to keep them rolling down the line?
Probably why they weren't always aligned right.
Let's see.
I think the Fords have more adjustments than the GMs.
I don't know. Well, the GMs of the 70s, when you open the door, the window would fall in 3 inches and they would just flop.
Yeah.
Like that, you know, there was no fixing that. That's the way they were. Those Monte Carlos. When they shrunk the Monte Carlo way down, what year was that? 80?
Oh, 78.
Okay. See, I don't think I'm on it right now. It doesn't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. Yeah, that's going. My 68 XL, it about needs to be running for the back windows to go up and down. I don't normally have to help them, but it's definitely best to have it running. I mean, the motors are 57 years old.
Do they still make these motors?
Well, you can get rebuilt ones. Like those Dorman ones are the better ones. And see, I've got 2 of yours, and Darren has them, and he's bringing them back, and we put those cornering lamps on his wagon.
But those won't fit this window, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do work?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Still can't tell if I'm on here. This one. Oh, no wonder it's full of foam.
Need a screwdriver from the backside.
Yeah. Boy, it's really full. You really got to feel and get on it. There's so much play in there. It's on there now. See, we're not getting on this one. There it went. They're tight.
All right.
So, oh, you turned the key off.
Oh.
Let's see what happens.
It still works.
Are we on?
Yep.
No help.
Good.
And the car's not running.
No, it works.
So,
All right.
didn't I would have thought that the Mercury would have had a courtesy lamp switch back here for the back doors. Well, it's on.
I think they do. Huh.
Oh, it is. It's way down here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, they're on. Okay. Oh. Now that we've done that one, we won't video doing that one. We'll just show them how it's... Well, let's try this one more time with the door closed. Please.
Oop.
See, wrong button. Somebody likes the car.
All right.
That's a lot better.
Well, it didn't go up at all.
Right. It wouldn't even go halfway up, would it?
No, barely moved.
Yeah.
Well, let's video this one before. We'll do a...
Yeah, we'll show them this one before, but since we showed them how to grease it, we won't film greasing it. So it stops right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of
reverse it a little. We'll do the same thing to this one.
Yeah. So that needs a little help.
All right, let's do the same thing. All right, guys.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what happens. We got this one greased up.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, that's it.
No, it's not.
It's stuck.
No, it's not.
Oh, there it goes.
No.
All right.
Same, just like the other side. It has just a little bit of a hiccup in the center, but boy, do they work so much better. That other one wouldn't go up at all.
No.
Let's see how it does.
The other one?
Yeah, can you remember which button? Look at that. You don't have to help it.
And the engine's off too.
Yeah. Yeah, let's start it. See how fast they are.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, much faster.
Yeah, that's good. You ready?
Yeah. Nothing to complain about there. No. That one flies down.
It does. Cool.
One thing that people must know about these is when you... Well, I guess that maybe has been fixed. I was going to say, when you tilt this wheel, you have to push here.
Oh, yeah.
On the metal.
You feel like you're going to break it.
Instead of here. Yeah. I have two of those, new old stock in the box. And
that's going to be tough to replace.
Yeah. No, it's not bad.
It's not?
No, it's really not too bad. But they're reproducing them now.
Oh.
If you find a new old stock one now, it's going to be $750. Yeah.
Wow.
Because they started in '67 in the Cougars and the Lincolns and the Thunderbirds. And, well, you know, the Thunderbird probably had it on the wheel, didn't it?
Yeah, they had the buttons on the wheel.
Yeah, but the Lincolns and
my
the
Mark
Cougars,
III has it at the end.
Yeah, the Mark IIIs all had it at the end. Yeah. So yeah, that's a. I believe it's a six. It's either a '67 Lincoln or Mercury part number.
Hmm.
And if you ever figure out you'd get tired of this, I think I have two complete power vent window setups for these '68 Mercuries. And when you take this door panel off, you'll see a little perforated square.
Oh, really?
Right around this circle to show you where to punch it out for the switches.
That's funny.
Yeah, ain't that?
How do you do that with the wood grain, though?
You just cut it.
Just cut it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then the switch just pops right in, just like this one.
Cool.
Just like those. Held on with those exact same metal clips.
Well, thank you, Mr. Tony.
Yeah, thank you. Let's get this mess cleaned up. We'll take a little ride. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to take a ride in one of Adam's Mercuries. You know, I've never done a video yet on my Parkland convertible. Of course, it's nothing to write home about. It needs everything.
Yeah, but you should still do a video on it. Why not?
But it's so loaded.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, it does have power vents, and it's got everything but headrest and load leveling, I think.
We should.
Do we need seatbelts?
No.
Good.
I don't think we're going to lose.
Got it this way.
I think I can do is I got to fix the passenger side exhaust manifold.
Little tick.
Yeah.
Does it get less as it warms up?
A little bit.
We did get the pull strap covers glued back on and put some tape over them, so he can take those back off tomorrow.
Now this car does have the firm ride and handling package.
What did they call that? Was it called
cross country?
Yes, because they carried that all the way through the 70s.
They did. So I have a few cars with it. It does make a difference.
Is that why it sets up better?
Maybe. More
so than my sagging Lincoln with the air ride out of it on this trip.
That's probably something else. Probably due to something else.
These cars are so tight. Like, that's what's crazy. There's not a rattle anywhere. No matter how many cracks you hit in the road. So, power antenna, cigarette lighter, vent. Let's see, what else could you have had there? Vacuum door locks.
That's right. And the speaker fader.
That's right, rear speakers. Yeah, and mine has that as well.
The speaker fader?
Yes, it's got the rear seat convertible speakers. And the power antenna, and the vacuum door locks. Everything's filled up across there. And Ford put their cruise control on this side, where Mercury put it over there. That's on that side. I looked at a triple black 88 town car, and it's only got 50,000 miles on it, but it's just scratched everywhere. There's scratch and scuffs and scrapes all over it. And it has a moonroof and a digital, because my mom misses her moonroof and her digital dash. But what are you going to do?
She misses the wide rocker molding signature series.
Well, she's got that on her yellow one. And we're still putting on the black if we ever get time. It's been a horrible hot summer.
It has been.
It was miserable. I didn't get to do any of the videos. And when I was up here in June, you had to leave.
I did.
You got called to some special out of country.
Yeah, India, I think.
Brazil?
No,
or India.
India.
Okay. So we didn't. What was we going to do? This? Grease these windows?
Yeah, probably this and the other one.
And then. And I'm still hoping before we leave this time to put the cornering lamps on Darren's 73 Colony Park. And I hate that the viewers, I guess, will see it, but the guy I bought my Lincoln from has a 67 Park Lane convertible. He wanted to see your car so bad. And
the guy with the like aqua.
Yeah. And then you would have been able to see it, but we just couldn't get it scheduled at the right time to do it. Cruising Dearborn, Michigan, in Adam 68 Park Lane, Brougham. See, my car's sagging, sitting over there. That drives me nuts. As much as you like your GM cars, Adam, I think you love these Mercurys more.
It's my favorite cars, I would say, these late 60s Mercuries are great. I like the 71 to 70. I like the 71 to 74 as well. I will say the GM cars of the 1965 to 70 generation are also some of my favorites. But the build.
Yeah, you just did a video on the.
Yeah.
You thought 65 was the best model year.
I think 65 is a great model year.
Well, I didn't comment, but the 66 Ford, to me, blew the 65 Ford out of the water with just the little tweaks they did on it.
Yeah.
Was amazing. Like, especially that 7-liter.
Yeah.
The way they did those taillights and that grille in 66.
I mean, that was really, I guess, for both. See, I would not say the GMs from starting in 71, that generation, were very good. The full-size cars. The intermediates didn't change till 73. Actually, the intermediate cars, the platform, I think, was better than the full-size platform.
Yeah.
But, the 65 to 70 generation for GM is great, and the 65s and 6s have more cost in the interior.
Oh, yeah.
And better fits, but the body fits on the Fords are definitely better.
And I like the way they did the 68 dash better than the 67. I don't know what happened in the 67, but even the 65, 66 dash, I think the 68 dash looks so much better. But
I like Ford 67. They all have the flower pot wheel. The 68, they all have this.
Yeah, the one single boob in the center of the wheel. And it's funny how they carried that across the board on everything. Whether it was a Lincoln, a Cougar, a Thunderbird, a Falcon, I think, had it.
It was everything.
Yeah. And just like these. You know, what's funny, years ago I stumbled across, somebody had a bunch of these new old stock steering wheel centers.
Yeah.
And he had them for all kinds of different things. In fact, I got one for myself for the 68 XL, you know, and LTD. But there was a Thunderbird one, there was a Mercury one, and then I sold them, and I like quadrupled my money because one of them was a Cougar XR7 one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. New old stock. He didn't have a clue what he had.
That's nice. Well, thank you, Mr. Tony.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the ride. Thanks for allowing me to touch your beautiful vehicles. As much as you've watched me do it now, I think that you would just do it yourself.
No.
But, because that's not really hard plastic that you're going to break.
No.
But I'm glad that you call on me to do it.
This way you get a video, too.
Yeah, I get a lot of... When the weather cooperates in Dearborn, I get quite a few good videos, so...
There's your saggy bottom.
Yeah. We'll pull in here and we'll get your final single opinion before I get attacked on those exhaust tips.
Man, those are so hideous. Look at that. Who would do that to their car?
But honestly, like, would you rather burn up your bumper or put those on there?
Those look hideous. Get rid of them.
I don't think that you're being serious.
No.
But anyway, thanks guys. Thanks
Tony.
for watching. Thank you, Adam. Stay tuned, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.